Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Software Engineer K here, and today we're going to be going through some pretty cool stuff. We had the update on what the new drop is for Season 2. We've also received some pretty cool updates on the VeVe Collectibles Instagram with regards to some more speculation in terms of what we could be getting in the future. We're also going to be reviewing a few cool updates within the OMI community, and we're going to be wrapping up with our price analysis. I'm going to be doing a slightly more extended price analysis just to address a few concerns of the community. So without further ado, we will get straight into it. So on Twitter, firstly, this was a really cool community update. So this is by OMI the Clown. Basically, he has managed to reverse engineer the API, and that way he's able to get live market data, and he's essentially created a website to track this. So he's built it using, I believe, MERN-stack, so Mongo, Express, React, and Node. And it's pretty cool. Reese has seen this as well, so I believe he's requested to get his IP whitelisted, so it should just make it easier. And yeah, I definitely give him a follow on Twitter. So it's OMI_the_clown. Really cool stuff. And on that point, what I did also want to touch on is the upcoming drop. So we know that Batman Black and White Series 5 is going to be the drop for this week. And I did a bit of digging around. I did get sent a... I got tagged on Twitter with a post on what the drops could be. But I just wanted to review, just go back to this video from yesterday, because this was my prediction on what we could be getting. I just wanted to touch on this again. Speculation, but we'll find out tomorrow what it is. I suspect it could just be, maybe even a new Batman drop, or maybe. So there you go. I assumed it was going to be a Batman drop. It just made sense for them to open up with Batman because it's a brand they already have. They've, something that works, established, and there are a lot of Batmans that they can do. Batman Black and White, there are quite a lot of Batmans, so I will show that in a second as well. So this is the post I was tagged in, so VeVe and I'm not sure how they obtained this. It could, again, just be, pure speculation. I normally treat these posts as pure speculation, unless it's officially announced, but it is pretty cool to see here. So this is the ultra rare. So which one is this? The Simon Bisley Batman. And the one that I really like is the rare, so the Gerard Way Batman. This is one that I really want. I actually prefer this to all the other ones. I don't know why, it just looks really cool. We've got the uncommon, which is the Klaus Janson one, and we've got the common. I will try and go for the common, but I'll go for that obviously last, because normally in the market you can pick these up close to retail value anyway, after the drop. So this is the is that Gene Colan one. So if we do have a look at which Batman, so if I just zoom in here, you guys can see in the middle, this is the Gerard Way Batman, so this is the one that I really want. You can see we have, some of the other ones. There's the Todd Batman, and yeah, some of the Jokers look really cool. This is one that I really like, the Batman Who Laughs. I was thinking we were going to get this one, because we have seen the figure for this one already, the digital asset, but I think that one will come eventually anyway, so it's all okay. But yeah, this is pretty cool. What I did also want to mention is Reese. He is going to be doing a AMA. So if I just go to Reese's page, so he's doing an AMA open on Clubhouse on the Thursday, I believe. Let me just have a look. He should have mentioned it. Here we go. So reveal day Clubhouse chat Thursday, 2 p.m. Australia time. That is 5 a.m. GMT. So I don't know if I'll be able to make that. That's pretty early for me. But definitely, if you are around, join that Clubhouse, ask him some questions. I think it'd be pretty cool, just to see, what's happening with OMI. Now, jumping straight into Instagram. So this is something that, a few people have started doing. Toy Tokyo they have, you know, some pretty cool figures. Naruto here from Shonen Jump, and VeVe Digital Collectibles has like this one. And people are speculating that, you know, the things that VeVe is liking on here are potential figures that we may get. And this comes back to a previous point I made a while back, where I was talking about, you know, VeVe, they are exploring anime verticals, and the most obvious anime vertical is Shonen Jump. That one just makes sense because again, this is something I covered in a previous video. One Piece, for example, is Shonen Jump, and we know that 4Kids, which was at the time, you know, managed by Al Khan. So here in an interview in 2005, Al Khan suggested that One Piece, along with other 4Kids properties, blah, 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 they were able to acquire One Piece. So, you know, they've done it before in the past. They can do it again with VeVe, as long as, you know, they've got Al Khan leading the way. But that makes sense. So we know that Naruto is part of Shonen Jump, so it would make sense for Naruto to come, and, you know, Naruto will bring a huge fan base along with it. So Naruto, Bleach, you know, whatever else is Shonen Jump, One Piece, all of these ones, I see them kind of coming possibly in the future, assuming, you know, this is one of their kind of anime vertical targets, which I think it is. Now, what I also want to touch on is our daily price analysis. So firstly, if we go straight into the 4-hourly chart, or let's switch to the hourly chart. So the hourly chart, we have been on a downtrend. We recently had this big green candle. I think it's because we literally touched the bottom price. So this price that we touched was about 0.336. Now, if I go back to the 4-hourly chart, so if you guys recall, I had a pending buy around the 0.35 range, and we have finally hit it. So there you go, guys. This is what I mean. Just be patient. At this point, I don't see us going much lower. I actually didn't see us going much lower beyond the kind of like 0.455 cent region, but we did. And that was because, not because of something that Ecomi is doing. A lot of people are saying, you know, Ecomi is a scam, etc. But this is, that's just because they're looking at the USDT chart. What I would also advise is looking at the BTC chart. Now, this gives you a much better picture of how well Ecomi is doing. So actually, let's go to 90 days. So we saw in kind of mid-March, Ecomi kind of just exploded. And, you know, 19th of March, we heard about Uniswap. We were anticipating that. And then 31st of March is when that Uniswap listing happened. And we know the price kind of tanked from there. And, you know, it just slowly kept going down. You know, it was like this. So this is a dead cat bounce where, you know, we have lower highs. And up until about May time, so 5th of May, if I go to the monthly chart, we can see here 5th of May, these lows have been on this exact same support line. So the price of OMI hasn't actually been dumping this month of May. It's actually moved perfectly in line with Bitcoin. We can see here it was 0.8 and 0.8, 0.8. It's actually just stayed the exact same price relative to Bitcoin. So this is why I am not worried, because people, you know, they think Ecomi is going to keep going down, but it stopped going down around about May. Since there, it's just been purely moving in line with Bitcoin. So that's why I am not worried. Because Bitcoin will recover. Right now, it's just going through some turbulence because of, you know, things to do with Elon Musk, you know, people talking about the environmental impact. But this always happens. There's going to be some way, some form of news to get retail investors to sell so institutional investors can buy, because institutional investors are buying Bitcoin. It's literally any type of news to bring down the price. It will have a knock-on effect to the rest of the crypto market, but that's just the way it is. So for those who have been in crypto for a long time, you know, either 2016 or earlier, then I'm pretty sure all of those guys are also, you know, they're not moved by any of this. Just like I'm not moved. You know, you have to trust your process, trust the analysis, and don't get too emotionally attached to these investments. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through with you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. I do have a course linked below. It's on WChampFX. So there's free courses, and there's also a premium crypto course. So do check that out. You know, no pressure to like invest into anything that you don't feel comfortable with, but definitely check it out. It's pretty cool. Like I said, Wannabe Champ is the person who I learned to trade from, so I can definitely vouch for him. But again, that's just if something that you do want to do. But as always, guys, please do like, subscribe, support the content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.